is that server.
What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and you're not locked into KRXOVR Media. If we want to talk about fan favorites, you gotta throw We Want Wraiths in there. Everything he's done has had such incredible reception. Everybody, every single time he drops a song, we want Wraiths, automatically, as soon as it drops, right in the comments. I've seen them in my comments, other people's comments, and I get it. He has that wavy sound. He has what we're kind of missing out of like the decline of Afrobeat a little bit, and Afro swing and all that. He brings those things back while also incorporating the drill aspects to it too. So I get it. I understand why he's such a hit. But listen, man, I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. These visuals are cold. No pun intended. You see, I wanted to say it in the beginning, but I didn't want to come up disrespectful. I was going to say I hope that he dialed back a little bit on the auto-tune, and it sounds like he did. And if he did, this is probably going to be the best one he's dropped so far. I'm here for you any day, baby, like I told you. I had to show you. Don't want a floor star or a girl. I love your vibe, baby, the realest. You let my pictures by your tag. You even start following me on top. Don't press the brakes hard when you're turning. Press on it hard or when it's swerving. Nah, the strings on this one are mod. Hold on. The strings on this one. You're missing out on everything I showed you. I want to hear him and Dino. I had to show you. Don't want a floor star or a girl. I love your vibe, baby, the realest. You let my pictures by your tag. You even start following me on top. Don't press the brakes hard when you're turning. Press on it hard or when it's swerving. Oh, the wheel when I'm driving my knees. That's how we sliding out in these Germans. Christian Dior, I'm loving you more. It's the Dior for me. The way that you walk and the way that you talking, I feel like you're bored for me. The strings on this are a very good touch, and even like the subtleties and the basic, how they kind of sneak up on you kind of randomly. If they keep doing that, it's going to be cold. And if there's a beat drop, I'm looking forward to it. The editing is cool too. Flows. You're 5'5", you're dressed as 9. I like the way your shit. That's fine. Your shoes and bags should know the size. I spend the day, I'll make some time. You like my style, I like yours too. My money piling through the roof. I'm doing things I didn't choose. I still ain't one, but I got you stressed out in your bed. First of all, the edits are what are really captivating me right now. Everything is so perfectly on beat. His flow is so non-stop, like. I'm doing things I didn't choose. I still ain't one, but I got you stressed out in your bed. When was the last time that you dressed? Or do your makeup and your hair? Got that new season on clear. We both got demons in our heads. Too many reasons for this mess. Now I'm not bleeding cause I bled. I'm in the deep end getting wet. I'ma just keep on in the heady. I must like deep into you already. I'm so glad I tried my best and I'm the reason that you left me. I tried to know you. You told me how your ex tried to expose you. What in the hell was that? I don't know how I feel about it. What the? I must have deep into you already. I'm so glad I tried my best and I'm the reason that you left me. I tried to know you. You told me. It's like I want and don't want to play it again. What the hell? I have 5 speakers, so it's like I hear it bouncing around all over the place. I'm in the deep end getting wet. I'ma just keep on in the heady. I must have deep into you already. I'm so glad I tried my best and I'm the reason that you left me. I tried to know you. You told me how your ex tried to expose you. You missing out on everything I showed you. I gave you everything, now I don't owe you. I wanna hold you. We caught a vibe, baby, with the realest. But I'm a full store or a dillo. You like my pictures, you hate my tag. You even unfollowed me on top. I wanna show you. Dino would have did this one so much justice. I could hear it. Dino would have been mad on this one. You like my pictures, you hate my tag. You even unfollowed me on top. I wanna show you. Some things you never thought Christian Dior you. All this deal just cause I told you. Look at me now. How? I didn't mean to be this lit. Rory's and Lambos got 2 watches, but for the ceilings come off the whip. I got no feelings, what did you think? I'm fighting demons out for clip. I like extendals, talk on a ramble, so many reasons to make me grip. I feel like I want his voice to be louder. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know if y'all feel the same. I feel like I want his voice to be a little bit louder on this one. Yo, the intricacies and the visuals, like the fact that when there's the snares, there's a little like flicker in the visual. I got no feelings, what did you think? I'm fighting demons now for clip. I like extendos, talk on a ramble, so many reasons for me to grip. Those nights you're spending all alone, don't hit me up or call my phone. I feel like that cause it's for love, and I know this ain't what you want. Good on my own, bad on my own. Do not disturb me on my phone. Don't wait outside cause I ain't home. You always trying to leave me alone. I like your nails and when your hair is kinda long. Come and hop into this rave and let me show you all my soul. You got me kissing on your neck while I'm massaging on your thumbs. I know I tried to do you right, but it feels better when I'm wrong. I didn't know you. You told me how you act, tried to control you. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on with like the mixing in this one. They're probably intentional, but the thing with what they're doing with the slides, right? I get it. I understand it from like a creative standpoint. I get it, but I don't know. Maybe if they were tuned differently, I don't know. I get it though. Like I hear what they were trying to do with it, and clearly it got a reaction out of me. But anyway. Reminds you of like a guitar solo or something. And then like how there's this weird thing when like the voice drops really low and then it comes back up a little bit. Then it... Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Let me know if I'm bugging. You see, like the way that the slide sounded that time it sounded good. The other times it sounded really harsh, but that time I like it. And I like this touch, like it's very different. It was a risk, and it's one of those where if this producer tries that style again in the future, if they fine tune it a little bit more, they can get it, but I appreciate the risk. Yeah, this beat is mod. Like, I wish that they would have brought this segment of the beat a little bit earlier in the video. I think that it would have did the song a little bit more justice. I think it would have added a little bit more variety to how like mellow the song is. So I hear what they're doing, and it sounds dope. This part right here. Yeah, if they would have had more of this during the track, because the end on that is like, damn, that's such a cliffhanger. So in this channel, we hold the vowels. That means we're gonna get straight into it, and this one gets just above an 8. I really appreciate how much of a breath of fresh air wewantwraiths is. Like, his music, it really just provides such a strong contrast to what we're getting with this. I don't want to say oversaturating, but with this huge influx of drill lately. But at the same time, what I appreciate about him is that he also gives you aspects of what we like and love about drill, but also giving you aspects of what we liked and love about all the genres that were really prevalent beforehand, primarily like the Afro swing and all those kinds of tracks. Like, they had a softness to them that made them really fun to listen to, and like you don't really feel too crazy listening to all this Get Man Down, Ching Man, this, all that, you feel me? But also still giving you a bit of rawness and a bit of insight into what people are living and what they're dealing with. So that's what I really like about wewantwraiths. This time around, he definitely took a dial back from those more overt kind of drill aspects, and he gave us a straight up like love song. Now, I do think this is one of his best from what I've heard. Despite the score, and I'll explain some of the aspects of the score later, I like the creative direction on this one. I think that with some fine tuning, this could have been his best song overall. His flows are so smooth. Like, he just does his thing on this, like between the vocals and the way that he goes in and out of switching his flows while singing and keeping that really harmonic kind of vibe to it. I gotta give him credit. Like, I don't know what else to say. But while we're talking about his voice, I'm also glad that it sounds like they use a little bit closer towards like his natural voice on this one. I think in his previous songs I've said that I didn't really like the auto-tune too much. I think that it was doing himself a disjustice. Like, I could hear that he could actually sing. And this time around, I think they recognized that too, and they made sure to not overdo it with the auto-tune on his voice. The beat here was really nice. I enjoyed it. I really don't know exactly what they were aiming for with some of those moments with the slides. Like I said, it kind of gave me like a guitar riff, kind of like a guitar solo kind of vibe. And I think that especially the first time it hit me, it really hit me, it caught me off guard, but it was like for good and bad reasons simultaneously. I think the third time they did it, it sounded perfect, but the first 2 times, maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm not, but they felt a little off. But I really loved the concept behind it, so that's the main reason why I'm torn on this one. But I do still like how the beat, it had enough fluctuation to not get too boring, while also allowing you to kind of pay attention to what he's saying, but also pay attention to the beat, feel the beat, but also feel what he's saying. I mean, they just work really well together. Now lyrically, like, I don't really know what to say on this one. It's a love song, you know, so it's like, how do I rate this one lyrically? Do I kind of rate it within the category of love song and kind of like discard some of the other aspects of lyricism? Do I just think about it as music in general? But I think that no matter which way I cut it, there really wasn't much that was super mind-blowing about this one lyrically, but there wasn't anything that I didn't like about it lyrically either. Now the bulk of my gripes on this one are the main reasons why this one gets such a low score by my standards, really, for the replay value. Again, his voice, even from the beginning, like, the way that it sounded really low, and then the song itself came in really high, and then his voice sounds kind of low, and then there's moments where it sounds like everything is fluctuating. Then you have the slides bouncing around all over the place. Like, it was just so much going on that kind of makes it hard for me to play this one again. Like, I'm not looking forward to hearing some of those things and dealing with some of those things all the time. Like, I'm listening to one song, then I have to like adjust the volume. Like, those are the things I'm not really feeling. But overall, like, I think that it sucks because those small things do this song an injustice. But overall, man, I do think this is a very good song. I like this approach. The producer on this one, I like that direction that they took with the slides. Keep playing with it, because I like the fact that it wasn't just an overt drill song. Like, I wouldn't have expected to hear those things on a song like this. So please keep playing with that style. I think that there's a lot of potential in it. And the last thing I want to say, I already said it before, but I think Dino would have been a perfect touch on this one. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, Abs might have really been a good feature too. Just knowing what Abs can do with love songs and everything, and just the stark contrast between his voice and wewantwraiths' voice, that would have done something really special. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. And as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all. But until next time, peace.